Hello, fellow plasticators. MJ here. Our next episode. In this episode, I'm going to give a shout out to the Therocketsilo. I had ordered some products from Micromark here last month. They had a lot of stuff half off, so I put an order in. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a gander. I picked me up a KitchenAid jarred lid and bottle opener. Let's take a look and see what that looks like. You know, because the way my hand is, I figure, maybe this will help me open jars. Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. It's got holes, so the stubborn jars, this should open. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's flip that back in there for now. Okay, quite cool. Glad I ordered that. All this stuff was half off. So, what we got in here? And thanks to the Therocketsilo, Andy, I got me a paint mixer. And of course, I'll probably have to put batteries in it. Okay, that'll work. I got a couple in there. These were $5.40, I believe. So I bought two of them, and here's the other one. So yeah, I'll be able to look real quick here because it came with the. There we go. That's on there. That's on there. Okay. Oh, what else we got in here? A stapled bag. Come on, there we go. 4-piece pin vise set. This is probably machinist pin vise set. I got a few of them, but what can I say? Let's go ahead. I gotta. Oh, don't have to cut the bag. Looks like you. Yep, I'll have to. Wasn't sure. So, kind of like Christmas in July. And there they are. You can chuck them up in the drill. Right, drill stand. That's kind of cool. It's oily. I'll have to clean them up now. That's just so they don't rust. Via shipping. So that's that. Let me wipe some of this off. And I do a lot of scratch building and stuff, as people know. And I picked up something quite cool, I do believe. I picked up little brass clamps. So this way you can set it wherever you want. And there you have it. That's kind of cool. But I'm trying to figure out why one end ain't even on here. It fell apart. And what's this? Micro holding tool. I figured I'd give that a shot. And I got a spiral hand drill with spring. So you just kind of hold it, push down. That's kind of cool. Trying to get stuff that's easier, Drill press is what I was thinking of on the other one. So you just kind of hold it here. I'll show you. Hold it right there, and that's kind of cool. That's pretty wild. Guess you hold it here, and that's quite cool. Get the hang of that, huh? So there's all that. Oh, that's what's missing on this one. It's all here. It's missing the set screw. What's this? This is for a HO train, and I had another use for it. So to give you an idea, see how it's curved, and it's got different steps here. So you just kind of give you a peek here, and just kind of squeeze. So that's actually bigger than I thought they'd be. So I got those for making some things. We'll see if that works. There's the set screw, which we'll get that put back in there. Just vibrate it out. That's good. Okay, there's that. So that's that piece. And yes, I bought me another pin vise. I have 3 now. Well, now I'm gonna have well, I'll have 2 of this style. So that's going to be quite nice. That'll come in handy. There's that. Here's my invoice. The paint mixers, regular price for one is $10.40. I got 2 at $10.40. The jar opener was half price. That was $4.05. 4-piece pin vise set was $7.30, normally over $14. HO trip pin pliers was $6.15, normally $12.30. Micro hand drill, $4.90, that was half price. Micro holding tool, $4.70. A double end pin vise, $4.60, that was half price. And 2 brass bar clamps, 3 3/4, $8.30. That was half price too. So there's what I got from Micromark. So it's pretty fast shipping. So we'll put that invoice in my records. And I got their latest catalog. This coupon worth 10% off on your next order. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I hate going in here. A lot of nice stuff. Can't help it. Cannot help it. Ooh, that's kind of cool. 16-inch scroll saw. Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, miniature tools. There you go. Huh. Yeah, kind of interesting. So we'll hang on to that. I went to the one and only hobby store we have in town. It's called Internet Hobbies. You can find them online. And you can order just about everything from them. So, I picked up a 1952 Hudson stock car. That gives you an idea what it looks like. So it's quite cool. It's got a straight 8 in it instead of a V8. It's got a straight 8. That's really cool. That'll be nice. Something different. They've been trying to bring that up for a while. And I picked up 3 bottles of Model Masters acrylic semi-gloss black. I go through that a lot. I picked up some skin tone light tint. I got a couple figures I want to paint. And another shout out, another thank you to the Therocketsilo, Andy. I picked up some acrylic thinner. It was $5 for this bottle, and it is net 250 milliliters, so there's plenty there. So that'll be nice. That'll be quite cool. And I picked up a couple glass jars from Dollar General. They were $2 now. Gives you amounts, tablespoons. Why is there 2 tablespoons? Oh well, anyway. There's ounces, milliliters. So I picked up 2 of these, and I have one more, but that's for something else. So these are sturdy enough or strong enough that I can put my mixers in there and it won't fall over. So that was a pretty good choice on that. So slip that off to the side. I want to show you what I'm also working on. So gives you an idea. Move some things here. Here we go. Let's go ahead and turn this around. I am working on a 78 Ford F100 pickup. I couldn't afford a 306. There's a resin company that does them, but we're on a strict budget right now, so I have, I'm going to call it a 240 Ford 6. Probably not going to focus too well. I'll have to insert some pictures. I'm doing a custom exhaust on it. There's a cherry bomb I made for it, and a dual tailpipe. What it consists of is, it's going to consist of about that. I got those already bent out of aluminum. So they hook onto the double part on the bottom there, one on each side. They slip on. And they exit right here. Exit out at an angle. That's how my 1-to-1 was. It had a 300 straight 6 with a glass pack, and then they teed it off to where I had 2 tailpipes. Although they were supposed to run it out the back, they didn't. They chose to run it out the side and the back. So I ended up living with it. So I got stock wheelbase, 8-foot box, 70s Ford pickup. I got a couple of those left that I picked up. I did the master work on those, and a friend of mine runs a business, and I sent him to him there about 3 years ago. He's like, "Oh, I'd like to cast that." So I popped it off a kit I had, truck I had at the show, and I says, "Keep it. Just give me, the normal, and I'll go from there." Well, I ended up buying probably 6 or 7 more after that, so it worked out pretty good. I'm sure a couple people's bought. So, and I have the chassis narrowed. Or shortened, actually, to accommodate the stock wheelbase. In fact, I have a original kit chassis here that it gives you an idea of how much I had to cut out. If I can get it to stay on, there we go. Kind of gives you an idea. If you look, everything's in line here, and then it gets offline here. Kit is there, modifications there. What I did was I cut it here, but I cut it with a step, so it gives it support, and then I backed it. But you see the backing on the inside, just to give it support. Put some filler on it, and sanded her down, and that's what I have. So that's all ready to go. Just gotta get some tires and wheels for it. I got some more paint to do on the motor. I just painted the block today, and transmission's from a Mustang 2. It's a C6 up a small block, so I got to do some work with the starter bump there. So that can't be there. It's got to be up higher, which is fine. I'll just get rid of that. And I made my lead pipe for the motor. So I'll cut that to size when I'm ready to install it. So folks, well, that's about it for tonight. And my surgery is not going to be until April, so you'll have to bear with me for the next month. So tune in and keep watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate your comments too. It's what keeps me going here. And hey, Rocketsilo, Andy, thank you so much for your awesome tips. And these are going to come in handy, because those are so hard to stir with a toothpick. Been there many times, so that's awesome. That'll be cool. I'll have to get some batteries in here, and maybe I'll try it out tomorrow. All right, folks. Until then, have a good one.